I'm ready. Get ready for the big payback. I can dig wheeling. I can dig dealing. But I can't dig that damn squealing. Oh no. I'm ready. Now you sold me out for chicken change. Had me down. You had it all arranged. Now it's time. You got to get ready for the big payback. Good morning, people. Hi, Miss Ashley. The Sparkle Covington. How you doing? 420 King. Cheryl Burnett. It's Z. Hi, y'all. I am Mrs. Ricks. Guess who we're going to talk about today? Guess. I'll give you one guess. Child, y'all not going to believe me. Okay. Yesterday, I had to come on here and expose that Jay Wilson had been given an ultimatum. He had been given 24 hours to take down the offensive video he had made about that other dude, right? So the other dude gives him 24 hours to take it down. And I want you to see what the cowardly Wilson, his response was. This is why I was singing James Brown. Y'all remember James Brown when he's talking about the big payback? He said he can dig wheeling, he can dig dealing. I mean, he's saying I can deal with the streets. I know what goes on. I understand poverty, but I can't dig that damn squealing. Oh no! Now it's time. Sold me out for chicken change. Had me down. You had it all arranged. People, some of y'all don't understand what a rat is. I know most people on here are good, clean, decent people. Y'all ain't no time on the streets, right? But one of the worst things you can actually be on the streets is a rat, right? Everybody understands that. Child molester number one, a rat number two, right? Now we know what a rat is, right? When you go and you commit a crime, you and your girlfriend, your boyfriend have sit up there and done a robbery. Y'all have robbed somebody's house. You're criminals, right? But when the cops arrive, they catch you sneaking out the back window with a TV, correct? They caught you. They're not aware of anybody else. You holler out, "Come on, George, come on, they got us." A rat. Why are you worried about George, honey? George is clean and free, right? But that's not the only example of being what a rat is. You know, honey, when you always cheering, there was always a part of the family member, no matter what y'all got caught doing, kids are mischievous. Y'all gonna say, oh no, it was Susie. She's the one did it. No, mama, she ate the cookie. She ate the cookie. But there are crumbs all over your mouth, right? Because basically, you both ate the cookies. Hold on a minute, people. What the hell was that? Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm waiting on this phone call. What was that? I don't even know what that sound is. Android users, y'all know what that sound was? It didn't sound like the phone. Maybe it's whatever. Where was I at? I was talking about rats. Always gonna tell on you. Mama, look what he did. Look what he did. It's under the bed, mama. Look up under there. That's what he hid it at. He hid it at. He stole it out your pocketbook. Rats. There's all kinds of rats, honey. People of low character, right? So since y'all won't say that, oh, he just want to talk about Jay Wilson because he don't like Jay Wilson. Okay. We'll make this one of those reaction videos. And I want y'all to hear it out of the donkey's mouth. And then y'all tell me.
And let me say this. I didn't have a problem taking the video down because if the person is angry and upset and they want to go to court and all of that stuff, let's do it. Oh, no, I'm not afraid of anybody. Mm-hmm. See, that's the problem with these people because they think they got something to prove. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. I really don't. I really don't. Mm. That's the problem with these folk in these sectors because they feel like, oh, I'm going to look like I'm scared or oh, da, 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 da. I mean, the cigar man knows what it is to go to court and lose your shirt and not have no money. He knows how it is. He knows exactly How it is.
Come on, boy, speed it up.
So let me say this. I don't care about that 24 hours. So I took it down because
In 24 hours
said, you know, I think you really should, you know, and I'm okay. But let me say this. If I'm not mistaken, Pizarro broke the news that Ness had shown herself to the cigar man. And Brianna verified it by saying, I heard the tapes. Because this is only going on what they said. And if I'm not mistaken, Ness came over here and said that was a couple of years ago, and she don't have no shame to her game. But let me say this. I don't care about that 24-hour thing. It is what it is.
Why you keep talking about
I don't have no problem taking videos down.
Yes, you do.
I don't have no issue at all. You can say what you want. I don't give two damns. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And so I just know.
Shut up, nigga. Shut your ass up. You don't care nothing about the 24 hours, yet you take it down in 24 hours, girl. Shut up. So she claims that he don't, no big whoop, right? He says, oh, somebody who I trust, they called me and told me to take it down. I didn't see the video. But she said, take it down. So I just took it down. Now, since when did all these people have all this power over Jay Wilson? That they just call him up and tell him to take a video down, and he just takes it down? You're a lying piece of shit. And if you are so stupid as to someone to tell you to do something in 24 hours, or you will take their ass to court, you don't even look at the video, Jay Wilson? You go by what they say. Oh, he called me and told me. She called me and told me to take it down. I just took it on down. I didn't look at the video. But you surely look at these ladies' videos when you want to throw them under the bus. You have thrown this woman, Pizarro, under the bus. You have thrown this other girl, who else? Brianna Simone under the bus. You told them where you can go get their videos. Oh, their videos are still up. I can't believe this. Oh, I don't care. I didn't even see the video. Okay, come on, boy. Let's go a little bit further.
Ness said that happened. So I guess Ness is a liar.
Okay.
I'm assuming Ness is a liar.
Are you ever a liar?
Ness, if you ain't a liar, then tell me. But I assume that Ness lied, I guess, to Bree and what's the girl name?
Who else?
And then came over here and verified and said, oh yeah, if I did it, so what? I was inebriated and so on and so on and so forth. But let me say this, y'all. I ain't stressed. It is what it is.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about
girls. Okay. Go to 22. My notes say go to 2200. Hold on. We're going to skip ahead because, you know, she's a slow talker.
Angry about the situation.
She won't take responsibility for anything.
Like, okay. Yeah.
Let's go to 22.
Email or hit up that content creator and let him know. And I knew there was a goal. That was the crux of the issue. And I know mine can be incriminating to some people because the person who was alleged to have done it said that she did it. She said she did it. And it's on, she said she did.
Girl, the man confronted you, bitch. It ain't got a goddamn thing to do with no Pizarro, no goddamn Brianna Simone, or any other people you throw up under the bus and told on, girl. You trying to chase that man after them and telling them why their page is still up. Oh, but yeah, their page is still up. Oh, Pizarro started it. But yet her page is still up. Well, what about Brianna Simone? Oh, I can tell you where to go. But her page is started. And then to top it all off, girl. I'm speaking about the character of this thing calling itself Jay Wilson, right? I don't know why she don't just use a real name. Everybody knows it, girl. When you move ahead, I'm trying to get to 22. She actually starts, after she's taken the video, as instructed, for that man knock her out her head and go about getting money that she don't have. She actually had the nerve to turn this into a begging exposition. She always blames it on somebody else. Some woman, I can't tell you who it is. Some woman told me to take it down. So I guess the woman's going to be humiliated because she told you to take only what was obvious down, girl. Ain't nobody called you and told you shit, bitch. You got online, you saw people were reading your punk ass once again, girl, and you and kind of found out because you can't take responsibility for a goddamn thing. You have the same thing that Donald Trump has, is you are a narcissist, girl. You are a clinical narcissist, this thing, and you can't admit you're wrong anywhere. Oh, I just took it down because she said it. She said, take it down. I just took it on down. I didn't even see the video. Oh, I didn't see. Girl, you can't take responsibility for anything. He's not checking Brianna Simone. He's not checking Pizarro. He's not checking Ness No Mess. He ain't checking none of them ladies. You're the one that keeps continually throwing their name in it, girl. He's concerned with you and your spreading of rumors, unsubstantiated rumors, again, like you do every goddamn day. You want to come on here and tell everybody on here, oh, I can't believe you said I'm on YouTube. You can't say anything on YouTube. Why can't I say anything on YouTube, bitch? Because of you. It is not them. It's not these people. I don't care nothing about these people. It ain't these people, bitch. It's you. You are the problem, girl. It is you. And then we see, well, I already know that you are a rat. If anyone ever did anything with Jay Wilson, he is going to blame it on you, right? When they catch that fool over there doing those scams in with the roofs in San Antonio, Jay Wilson is going to blame it on the contractor or the subcontractor who presented him with the idea, or he's going to try to blame it on the insurance agent, right? He never takes responsibility for anything. But that's not the most offensive part, and I must find this part 22. Hold on a minute. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, honey.
She said she was inebriated.
Okay.
That was the crux of
the man is addressing you, Jay Wilson, not them.
And I'm like, okay, so when she told me what it was, I said, okay, not a problem. But I just want you to know, content creator, that there is a video that is the bedrock, is the metropolis, it's the capital. It's
sold me out for chicken change.
And it's over there on Brianna's channel.
Oh.
So okay, so I guess you're gonna shut everybody up because it's out there. And Ness, the man is calling you a liar, girl. Mm-hmm. He's calling you a liar.
Uh-huh. Now, so you want him, you want Brianna to get in the beef with this boy, and you want Ness No Mess to get in the beef with him, and you saying, no, she called you a liar. What you gonna do? Knock the thing off knock it off his shoulder. Look what he said, Ness. Look what he said. No, he put it on your shoulder, nigga. It's you. How the fuck did we get to all these other women, honey? Ladies, y'all got to stop going over there to that boy and getting on that page so you can be on YouTube. It ain't worth it. It ain't working. It ain't worth it, child. You see how easily he throws you up under the bus? Now, he done taken this thing where this man has confronted him, right? Now, we know how Daryl Moore gets down. He going to be threatening. I'm coming to your town. I'm passing through and all that old shit, right? And that kind of thing just makes Jay Wilson shake in his boots. He is so afraid of somebody catching hold of his punk ass, right? Because he knows that he's a bitch-made man. That's a bitch-made nigga, right? So she telling on everybody else except for herself. You ain't got no part in Jay Wilson? You're the one he had contacted, right? If he had a problem with Ness No Mess, then he would contact her. He would talk to her. If he had a problem with Brianna Simone, he would contact her and he would talk to her. And he would give that one 24 hours and that one 24 hours. And then who else? What else? Rosario, and she would contact her and he would give her 24 hours. But no, that's not what happened, girl. He contacted your cowardly black ass and he gave you 24 hours and you bowed down and kissed his feet, you stupid bald-headed black bitch, because you are a scary motherfucker. Not only are you scary of the court system, you are scary of a physical altercation. And you have seen how this boy got down. So when he said, "Woo! Oh, it was them. It was them. It was them." How y'all doing? That was not, I was trying to get to the part where she starts begging, girl. She claimed somebody said, "What do you think they would give me the money because I took the video down and I'm losing money? You think they would give? Maybe I will. Maybe I just get, maybe I was." Girl, she starts begging. She wants the subscribers to reimburse her for the chicken change that she got from that video that she had to take down. She does the offense. The man confronts her, but y'all supposed to pay for it. Y'all don't believe me. I know you don't believe me. I hear all the doubting Thomases, honey. I hear all them. It says 22. How did you get to 22? Oh, there it is.
This is in general.
Okay, yeah, you just general bitch.
Good.
It says go to 22. Let's go to 22.
Let me call you out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think people will pay me for that coin that I lost?
Oh, wait a minute. That's it.
Do you really think the people will pay me for the coin that I lost?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you tend to think that, then I might do it. But I don't know, because, you know, people hate me. And, you know, I'm so scared. And I'm all shook up over here. The girls are talking about me really badly. Oh, I'm at a low point in my life right now.
Yeah. Comedy.
You know, I'm a low part of my. I don't know if the girl's gonna help
Watch it.
me.
Here it comes.
But I am gonna turn the Cash App on. Give me a minute now. Hold on. I am gonna turn the Cash App on.
Why?
Just in case.
Just in case what?
That happens. Give me a minute.
Girl. She disappears for a moment. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. I got to do this because y'all don't believe me.
Bless me to make up you can.
Hey, what are you laughing about?
But y'all know that, you know, honey, the girls, let me say this, honey. Let me say this. Child, let me tell you something. Now, you know how these girls operate. You know, when they think somebody down and out, girl, they all happy.
So we should give you our money.
When somebody bless you, when somebody bless you real good, then they get all up in their feelings. Don't they?
Dumb people. So y'all supposed to take that debate. Oh, when we bless you, when y'all show them, we gonna show them. We gonna show them. If y'all bless me, when y'all bless me, it make them mad, girl. It make them mad. I'm gonna put the Cash App up. I'm gonna put. Why should we be paying you? Because you have been caught by this man. He is threatening you, and girl, you have succumbed to his demands. What the hell's that got to do with my wallet? Huh? She has to turn every goddamn thing into $1, girl. Just try to stay in that house. Why don't you go out, Jay Wilson, and get your black ass a job, a real job, a job where they pay benefits, bitch, a job where they have a paycheck every motherfucking week or month. Why don't you get a job, nigga, and stop trying to con people out their goddamn money? A few dollars from here, a coin from there. Oh, y'all want to bless? If y'all want to bless, I want to use our God to con these people out of the money and call it a blessing. That ain't no blessing, nigga. That's us watching the con man making fools out of these people who they just witnessed the fact that he will throw their ass under the bus at the drop of a hat. What do you want? So you want this person who's the pursuer to pursue these other women now? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you assuming that the person is so stupid that they can't do that on their own? They need your encouragement. You mentioning names, honey, and you telling them where the videos are, and you telling them why they're still up. They still up. They over there. They over there, mama. That's what they did. Look where he hit it at. Look where he hit it at. Did y'all hear the begging? How in the hell you gonna take a situation like that, girl, and start begging? I don't beg. I don't beg. Oh, you never see me put my Cash App up. You never see me. You beg for roaches. You said you had a roach on your wall, so therefore they're supposed to give you hundreds of dollars because you had a roach on your wall in your house, right? You beg for your rent, you beg for your light bill, your gas bill, your electricity. You beg for the landscaper, somebody to come cut the goddamn grass so they won't throw your ass out of there. The HOA won't throw you out. Baby, what's the problem? Sit that bum right here. Get that bum right here. Sit down. Be quiet. Let me see what y'all say about all this foolishness, child. I told you the punk, honey, that is a storyline all on its own, honey. That motherfucker do something stupid or offensive every goddamn day. Every time she open up her motherfucking mouth, because she's a person with no character. Y'all, let me tell you something. People will say, well, Timothy Blaine, you must not be no good drug dealer. All the time you went to jail, you must not be no good. You went to prison 10 times. Oh, you went to jail 30 times. Oh my God. You must not have been very good at it, girl. You must not have been very good at it. You went to jail all that. I went to jail, right? Because I didn't tell on other people. That's all it is. Beware the drug dealer who never goes to jail, girl. Not the street. We talking about people who are up on higher echelons. Perhaps they don't encounter people that much. But when you're a street dealer and you never go to jail, beware, watch, and listen. Right? This is the kind of person why I tell Jay Wilson you never make it on the street, girl, because of your character. Your character, the person that disrespects everybody, girl, as an insatiable gossip, the one who's a rat, a snitch, the person who was braggadocious. She brag about every goddamn thing, and she ain't got nothing to brag about, girl. As far as I know, everybody in San Antonio got a house. All of the defects of character, Jay Wilson. That's why you never make it dealing with real people, right? Now you can go and hide in the hell. But as soon as somebody throws a little pebble over there, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, he punked you, girl, and he told you what to do, and you did it. Oh, I don't care nothing about the 24 hours. I don't care nothing about the 24 hours. He found out about it at about 6 hours in. After he found out about it, 2 hours later, it was all gone. And he said this is only because some subscriber called him and told him to take it down. Oh, I just went because she did. I just trust what she said. I just trust what she said. Nigga, you heard what that boy told you. You know this boy is not above coming at that ass in a myriad of ways, honey. Courts, punching you in the face, doxing, whatever it takes, honey, to get you. He told you, if that shit is not gone in 24 hours, I'm going to get you. And you buckled and ran. Now, I gave you the advice. You say you never watched my videos, right? But yet, in my last video, I sang a Kenny Rogers song about a riverboat gambler. Now, of all the millions of songs that are known to mankind, I don't know why a few moments later, when you do your video, you also quote, "You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know where to run." That song's about a riverboat gambler. So why would you have the same identical idea as me when this ain't got nothing to do with gambling or being no riverboat gambler? No, you only had that song in your mind, nigga, because you just heard it from me, girl, and you took my advice. Nip it in the butt is what I told you, right? So if you want to call me a little old lady who contacted you and you believe in her, girl, whatever you have to do to justify to make yourself feel like you're on top, but yet you're on top, but yet you go back to begging. Girl, is every nickel that important to you, nigga? You know that bitch don't want to take down no 3.5 hour video. Oh, that's a coin. Oh, that's 3 coins. That's 3 hours. Oh, that's 3.5 hours. That's 3.5 coins. Oh, I don't want to. Y'all, if y'all want to make up for it, if y'all want to make, I'm just being silly. I'm just here my cash app. Then you over there taking advantage of people like Vivian Jenkins. She over here working at the gas station, probably very near or very close to minimum wage. You over there taking them old crazy ass people's money, and you don't feel no kind of compassion at all about taking them people's money. For what? For your fuck up, right? Because you always gossiping about people. You in every woman's business. You never talk. You never gave us. Listen to me. Listen to me. You say that you never listen to anybody. I don't listen to them. I don't care nothing about these people. I don't care nothing about these people. And yet you know every goddamn syllable that comes out of every single one of them, chat, girl. Every motherfucking panel. You know everything that was spoken, girl. Oh, I didn't hear it. Somebody, I just watched the title. I just got it all in the title. You are sick. You need to go to the hospital, nigga. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm just running my mouth. I get so excited I'm so, and I just can't hide it. I know. I want him. James Brown called it the big payback, baby. You go running your mouth about people and you think you're going to control the conversation. No, that ain't happening. I'll beat on you until I get tired. And when I get tired, I might use my feet on your punk ass. He wants to talk politics and throw Bree and Ness under the bus. Ain't that something, TLC and 3? I couldn't believe it, girl. I said, what are they? Why are you trying to put it all on them and trying to send him after them? He's addressing you, man to man. Our first lady communicates from the East Coast. Would you be quiet, please? Thank you. Don't be looking at me with the puppy dog eyes. Daddy, I got to keep the place secure. Like Madea said, pow, pow. Now, do you feel secure? Hi, RJ Supreme. RJ Supreme. Hi, everybody, honey. Hi, it's Z. Cheryl Burnett. Have y'all been watching? Have y'all been watching this beef sector bullshit? I don't know why that fool thinks that he's supposed to get involved in everybody's business. Every woman, every syllable she speaks, every step she takes. I'm in the beef sector. I've been here for 6.5 years, girl. I have never felt I have to, because I'm in the beef sector, go into every woman's conversation. I got to go into everybody's panel. I got to claim I never been to their panel. I guess I get all this information by osmosis. Oh, somebody told me. I just saw the title. Wait, Mika, are you a prophet? Where are you getting all these superpowers where you got all this business in your mouth? You speak about it every single day, 3 and 4 and 5 videos a day, girl. But yet you ain't watched nobody. You're not even capable of telling the truth about that. You could just not say anything about it, girl. But no, you got to make it a point. Let everybody know how you don't talk to. So he's still claiming he has not heard this warning from that other dude, right? He still said he didn't hear nothing about it, yet he responds promptly. One of my loyal subscribers. I know she listened to him, right? So she listened to him. So she just said, oh, you need to take that video. So I just took it on that. I just took it out because what she said. Unc, are you on Grindr, girl? I left Grindr 30 years ago. No, TLC and 3. I do not pursue trade. I'm not trying to impress. I'm not starving myself to go on there try to get somebody want to fuck me, girl. The answer is no. I don't have sex and I don't have no desire for it. I mean, every once in a while, the idea will come up kind of thing, but you can take care of that yourself. So, no, I'm an old guy and I live like an old person. I act my age. It is Jay Wilson is in midlife crisis. Well, he's on the ground. Now, he said my partner. I got a partner. Where's your partner? You ain't got no partner? Ooh, you ain't got no partner. Damn, they're 60 years old. You ain't got no partner. All this shit, right? But yeah, you want to go over there and starve yourself, girl, and go on Grindr, Jacked. What's the other one? Stop the Game or some kind of shit. Girl, you on all these sites, right? But you got a partner. Oh, you believe in faithful. Oh, I believe. And you got to get all this advice to all these women and all of their goddamn conversations. You know what? There are a certain kind of guys. Women are objects of desire, right? A woman can get a man. Hey, how can she lose with the stuff she used? 34, 26. Ow, what a winning hand. She's anyway. Jay Wilson admires that. Their ability to be able, if you want one, it's the woman's responsibility to tell them, oh, no. Right? You're in control of that. I'm not saying that he wants to be a woman, but he wants to be in a woman's position where men are pursuing him. Nobody is pursuing Jay Wilson, right? We don't know what the fuck is mentally wrong with this boy Mark. He keeps claiming. He seems to be claiming less and less. Is another breakup. We don't know why that dude would even allow him to claim him publicly. But that's the only one, right? But you say, Jay Wilson, that you were in this committed relationship, y'all picking out rings, took a picture of a ring offline. Girl, who can't do that? I can go and take a picture of a Liz Taylor's ring right now and say, oh, I'm thinking about this ring. I'm thinking about it. What does it mean? Put your money where your mouth is, nigga. Right? But anyway, my point was, he says that he got this relationship he started claiming after a week and a half after meeting this boy. Why in the fuck would you be on Grindr? And why did you always got to be caught dirty? Jay Wilson, you didn't take all that blubber off your ass for Mark. No, you immediately came back from wherever surgery you came from and immediately got on Grindr. Jay Wilson, nobody's ever wanted you. You're too square, you're too stupid, and your character sucks ass, right? So now when you have lost some of this tonnage, you want to use that now because you never experienced anybody wanting your ass. But I don't think, Jay Wilson, when you're competing with these 20, 30, 40-year-old people, I don't think they want all that those titties just sitting there like that. When you take your clothes off, all that stretch marks and these lines and these pockets of skin and all the skin and the fupa, because you still got the fupa. Girl, nobody wants that, Jay Wilson. It's too late. You got to accept that. You are a senior citizen, girl. A senior citizen, and you're competing with, I know Growler. The people in their 30, 40 years, they're most of them 20. You get progressively less horny as you get along in life. For you to be entering the game at 50. Come on, man. You need to let it go. Just let it go. It's too late. It's too late for love. Whoa, what are you even thinking of? You've been such a fool. Where everybody else was fighting for their rights, honey, their independence and enjoying their love and their sexual days, girl. You was in there. I'm gonna get it career. And the universe has told you no, girl. No career ever happened. Too much time has been wasted. And so now you want to take the blubber off your ass in your 50s, girl, and you think somebody wants you. They don't. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but nobody wants you, girl. So if Mark is still around, and I doubt that he really is in any serious way, more than likely that's your girlfriend. I mean, I've been around the gay game so long now that I understand that most of these guys just end up girlfriends, friends, whatever. You know them for 30 years, but you only were together 2 years and all that kind of stuff. We don't know. Since you can't tell the truth about nothing, and nobody really give a fuck. Why would I care about a blubber ass getting fucked? I really don't give a fuck about it. But the point is just seeing you get caught in lies over and over and over and over again. How did you explain to Mark, okay, baby, we're going to be together. Look what I did for you. This is for you. This is for you. And then he catches you on Grindr, girl. How in the hell is he going to not know you on Grindr? He got YouTube, don't he? Don't he got a computer? Or do you take your computer out of his house so he won't hear and see what a piece of shit he's involved in, girl? I can't imagine nobody kissing you in the mouth. That's disgusting. Anyway, people, I wanted to show y'all what a snitch and a rat is. I wanted to show y'all how fast that boy threw them women under the bus. I could play more of it, but I'm not going to because the voice is so annoying. If it's annoying to me, I know it's annoying to you. But you get the crux of it. Jay Wilson is a piece of shit. He's a rat. He's a snitch. He's a thief. He's all the things you could think of bad. That's Jay Wilson, right? But she can't stop coming on. Even after she gets busted yesterday and she has to bow down, kiss the knuckles of a strong man, she still brings her ass back on the next day. Why? Because she has to. That's what happens when you live beyond your means. You'll never be comfortable, nigga. Never. You're not prepared. You should be preparing for your retirement, girl. You ain't nowhere near prepared for anything, girl. Oh, I got a 401k. I got a 40. Girl, you bragged about having a 401k when you bought that piece of shit track house, right? Then you bragged about it again when you were in financial free for all. You said, "Oh, you don't understand. I got a 401k. Oh, you don't understand. So you used it to buy the house and you used it to keep the house, right? So how much 401k do you have, nigga? You can't stay on a job more than a few months. You come on here talking about, I was the airline stewardess for 8 years. And then the next, if you listen a couple months later, I was the airline steward for 5 years. I thought it was 8 years, right? I was an 8-year steward for 11 years, right? Well, why are you making up shit if there is a truth there, girl, to be spoken, right? You can't keep no goddamn job. You've had 5 since you've been on here, girl. So how am I trying to figure out how are you accumulating all of this 401k? Isn't there a grace period, a period of probation when you start in these penny ante jobs you get, girl? I mean, obviously, we already know that you are registered with a temp agency, right? I know they ain't giving you no 401k, right? So you're talking about some shit you got in your 20s, girl. You're now in your 50s. At 50, accept it. You've done shit. So you need to stop bragging about people that make you so pissed off when they catch your ass. Yes. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing today? It's Friday, baby. Thank God it's Friday. When you retire, it don't make no difference what day it is, child. Wednesdays is just like Fridays, that's like Saturdays. Depends on what you want to do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Y'all know y'all laughing at that boy. Hi, Tracy. How you doing? How you doing, Tracy? Mm-hmm. Child, all I can say to you, Tracy, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, girl. He gonna try to get you on that boat, and you'll act right. And the day you come off the boat, he's going back at your ass again, girl. That's how he is, honey. It's only about what he only wants to keep you off of him. That's why he's pretending to be your friend again, girl. All that stupid ass story he came up with. Oh, you gotta save me from Jason. You gotta save me from him. All that old bullshit, girl. That was only to get you off his ass, right? Now, someone like me, when I identify that you're trying to get me off your ass, I do not buckle. I double down. Now I'm really hungry for that ass. So don't fall for it. You're going to see he's going to pretend to be your friend until that little boat ride is over. Immediately about touching down in San Antonio again, she's going to get back in your business and she's going to start dropping. She's going to start with subtle hints and shade. That'll last for a couple of weeks and then she'll be right back on your back. It is her character. It's Jay Wilson. I don't know why people even go over there, girl. I mean, don't Breonna and them see that? Well, God damn, he just threw me under the bus. Why is he trying to send this dude after me? Right? Don't they see that? So I don't know why they keep going over there. This nest no mess girl. I mean, goddamn, he all but told him to go after you. He all but told him that's where it started right there. You can go over there right now. Oh, she over there starting. Girl, can't you accept the fact that you're the one that got busted? He's after you, Jay Wilson. Handle your business, nigga. Anyway, I think what I said was the reason I went to prison and jail so much is because I never opened my mouth. Never. Not one time did I ever tell if I'm a criminal and you're a criminal, when I get busted for my crime, I do not involve you. I don't give a goddamn if we did the thing together. That's the law of basically the law of the land, honey. Right? All you had to do was tell on your compadres. I never did it. Not one time. So I find you a disgusting, repulsive person. But you don't have to be a snitch for me to find you repulsive and disgusting. It is your entire character, Jay Wilson. The all of the who you are. It is because of who you are. I hate your guts. Because of who you are. I will keep my foot on your head, and it's all because of who You are a scammer. Oh God. You're a beggar. You have no character. And you always on here. That's right. L Blue got it down. That's right. Jay Wilson say, if I go down, we all going down. That's right, girl. He didn't even give them a chance, honey. He immediately threw them under the bus with nothing to gain. Nothing at all to gain, right? Because he cannot accept responsibility. He can't do it. He's just like Donald Trump. No matter what it, girl, they had an insurrection on the White House. And it never happened, girl, in history since the 1700s, girl. And this nigga still can't accept responsibility for it. I don't know what you're talking about. Why tell on? Why tell on them? Good question, Sandra Mitchell. What was the point? I mean, he got up in there. How you doing, Larry Nelson? He is born scary, scared of his own shadow, child. And he really scared somebody gonna go take that rat trap of a house. They wouldn't get anything, girl, because you owe everything on it. Whatever you paid for, that's what it's worth. It is. I'm sorry. You can charge him for the new roof you stole. But he's more concerned that that dude will come to San Antonio. So I gave him the right advice. So I don't know why I'm bitching about it, because the right advice is to nip it in the butt. Make it go away, honey. You need to get up off that subject. So she come back the very next. You would think she would just calm down for a day. Take a day off. Relax. You can't. That's pitiful. That's not a way to live. You got to go make all these videos all day long. You got to go driving people around. You got to go picking up people's hamburgers, girl. You got to do all this shit, Miss. Then you got to be calling this tip agency. You got anything down there? I got your degrees, girl. Never ending, never stopping. A single person by themselves. Just walking around. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. I want to see. Since you claim you about to get married to Mark, and you said Mark already got his own hail. We got our own hail. I want to see who gonna move in with who, honey. Who zoom in who? And I want to see how that works out for you, Jay Wilson. Where you have to actually share something. You got your daddy sitting over in that rat trap of a shack. You got the big old hail, I got 5 room. I'm gonna sell it. This thing. Why you have your daddy over there living in squalor with that bald-headed yard, girl? Y'all niggas won't even plant seed. I guess the other niggas who he calls his brothers, I'm beginning to think that he really didn't know those people. It sounds like their papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home, because he's claiming to have brothers who are senior citizens, older than him. He is in his mid-50s. That means they in their mid-60s, right? And at the same time, then you got these little youngsters who are just babies. Now, a man can do that. I mean, you see how Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, they have babies in their 80 years old and all that kind of stuff. But a woman, how is she going to have infants and children old enough to lead the trailer? Is that even possible? Right? So it's a good chance that this man has had more than one family. They say he was a truck driver. You would think if you were a truck driver, even back in the 60s, child, you would have had enough money to get your family, a family that size, out of a single wide trailer in some swamp, some damn where in Florida. Right? Unless you were supporting more than one family. Correct? That would explain why these brothers are so old and these children, these girls are so young, honey. Oh, I would just raise, because you have the appearance of I don't see nobody playing football with you, Jay Wilson. You have the personality of a man raised only by women. That's what the impression you give. You haven't been around men. Men have not punched you in your face enough, girl. You have the appearance of a man being raised by sisters and a mother. Right? But of course, you have to come on lie about that. Oh, my dad believe in home ownership. My dad believe in girl, they just knock them things down. Go turn on the news, ask about trailers, girl. They just use them for a few years and knock them down. That ain't no home, nigga. I got a hell. I got the hell. I'm from the humble beginning. I'm from the humble beginning. And then I'm a successful. They resent a successful black man. You see, you're a successful black man. Really? Do I know any business owners here in the beef sector? Do I know any doctors, any lawyers, any pastors, anybody with any kind of success at all? A man with the 2 laundromats. Do they have time to be sitting up here on beef sector bitching like a goddamn gossiping all day, 4 and 5 times a day, 2 and 3 hours, counting their coins on beef sector videos, girl? I mean, you don't get much lower than this. I mean, I hate to say that, hurts people's feelings, but when you look at the coins, I was looking at some kid, some redhead kid, and I think he's in one of them countries, Scotland somewhere, and he made videos about remodeling this abandoned house. I guess it was centuries old. He did a beautiful job on it. That boy got something like 50 million views on one video. He made $60,000 on one video, right? This is the kind of money being made on YouTube, Jay Wilson, right? These people, even at the level of Tasha K and those people, you know, they're getting 70 and 80,000 views on every video they make, girl. Some of them are on every day, 70, 80,000, girl. And you sit up here, girl, you got a 1,000, 1,200 views, and you talking about all the coin, you're going to go get a coin from it. I'm going to get a coin from it. This thing, and it's embarrassing. You're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing us, Dr. Wilson. Paging Dr. Wilson. Sit up here on YouTube, girl. Not just sitting there, not just a man getting off work, say, let me go do my social media and come on talk 20 minutes to people. Starting from the very first thing in the morning, all the way into night, you're making videos, girl. You're driving Uber cab, you're in the cab on the way to pick up the customer, girl. You're making videos on the way to get them, right? You're on the way, you're making videos on the way back, girl. Then you come home, you sit down for 3 hours, girl. How many hours are there in a day, Jay Wilson? It'd be so much easier for you just go and do your 8 hours on a job and get a real paycheck, honey. Anyway, people, it's the same old shit. Here we go again. Oh, here we go again. He wanted $300 for his law. Sandra Mitchell, you'll be on it. I don't blame you. It's good entertainment, girl. He asked those people to send him $300.
Hold on for a minute. Let me call your eye. Hold on. Let me call your eye.
Okay, go on.
Thank you, T.S., for that old nasty piece of coin. Girl, I feel better already. I was feeling mighty low.
I ain't got the patience. This child, he went on there, Sandra, and asked the people, maybe y'all give me $300 because that video, I had to take it down. That video was worth $300 on Jay Wilson. Nigga, I got 4 times the amount of subscribers you have, right? I get at least twice as many views, Miss Thing, and I get $16. Now, how in the hell you gonna get your video? You're gonna get $350. $300, girl. And then it's not your responsibility to make up for your faux pas. It is the subscribers. They both give you $300. And the sad part about it is, and I hate to see black people taken advantage of. I hate to see any poor people taken advantage of, really. I mean, look at Vivian. I mean, come on, man. She working at the goddamn gas station. You know, she's risking her life to go to work. Y'all don't watch the news enough, honey. That girl is risking her life in them all-night places, child, to get her little paycheck. And then she come over there and giving a good portion of it to Jay Wilson. Right? When she had all them prayer cloths and stuff, she paid for all that shipping and handling. She bought the cloths. She stitched the goddamn whatever you call that shit on there. She stitched it on there, girl. She did it all. And what did she get? Nothing. He don't give her nothing. And people like Vivian will continue to donate to him. And they'll give him the $300. It is pitiful. It is a hard thing to watch, honey. That's why people are so hard. That's why they don't like that dude in New York, because he took advantage of that woman, took her life savings. People work hard for their money, honey. So hard for it, honey. They work hard for their money. At least you could leave them alone. Hi, Soul Sister #1 show. With all the eyes watching. Mm-hmm. What you doing, Larry Nelson? At the end of it all, Jay Wilson, they want no smoke. No, he don't want no smoke. All that talk he used to do about punching, I'm gonna break his jaw. He hates that shit, girl. He be going to go get his milk and eggs in the store, girl. Who is that man back there? Scary. Jay Wilson, they have a word for that. It's bitch made, honey. It's okay for a woman to be a woman, but you ain't no woman, honey. You're supposed to be masculine. Y'all right. He showed Yoel. Did he get the 300, Sandra Mitchell? Child, people don't even know what they're signing up for. That boy's gonna pour on that big, honey. See, he's been building up, but this damn boat ride, a 2-day boat ride. He's been talking about it already for 3 or 4 months, right? The bag doesn't start until about a month out. That's when they're gonna pay for all of that shit, girl. He expects to get paid for that. He already told you he's a travel agent. I'm just gonna get them. I'm gonna get a coin from it. I'm gonna get a coin from it. And when you get on the boat, you ain't even gonna see him. Not like he's a celebrity. Anybody needs to see his punk ass, but he just wanted the money. That's it. Like sometimes you see these guys on the street begging for change, and I'm not criticizing people who are having a hard time. But what I'm saying, a lot of beggars, you say, "Oh, he seems so sad," or whatever, and you go in your wallet and you give them a couple of dollars or whatever, and then the moment the $2 touches their hand, you're invisible. They go right to the next person. Oh, I'm doing bad. Could you help? Could you help? They go right to next, because always it's just about the money, the smiles, the God bless you, and all that. It was only for the money. After they got the money, you serve no purpose, girl. They don't even. A lot of them don't even make eye contact with you anymore. Y'all seen it? They're so humble until you give it to them. Let me see what y'all say. Let me see what y'all let somebody else talk. Just pathetic, Dr. Soapy says. He will be right back to his antics when they get back on that crew. Absolutely, Dr. Soapy, that is so real. He gonna act like they're gonna have all the fabulous time and this the meet and greet and all that kind of stuff. Child, the moment he gets back to town, he goes right. He don't, like the people never existed. I don't think he's gonna pay much attention to him, even on the damn boat ride. I mean, how interesting can a boat ride be with Jay Wilson? What's he gonna do? He gonna sing you that horrible sounds? Sound like me, honey. He go when they went to San Antonio, Five Baby told a couple of jokes, and King Jives came in there and he told you how to start a YouTube channel, and that was the entertainment. On the boat ride, we gonna have a dressing, we gonna have a jumper outfit contest. We gonna have the nigga. You bought a jumper because your body is so disgusting that you have to cover it up. You ordinarily, if you're going to wear a swimsuit, you wear a swimsuit, right? We don't know how hot it is going to be on that boat, but you're coming up as much as possible, correct? And then that's not good enough. You got to tell everyone else now that we're in a contest. So now they got to go spend their hard-earned money to buy a jumper to be in a contest with you because you covered up your body, girl. And that is not very entertaining. How long does that take a Jay Wilson? Oh, we're gonna have the special VIPs. The VIP. So the VIPs will eat their bologna and cheese sandwich with at the table with you. What do you do something? Ridiculous queen. Jay Wilson is so scary because he talking mess that run high as soon as somebody. Kim Quat, I can't pronounce your name, baby. Don't hold it against me. Jay Wilson is so scary, always talking mess, and then run and hide as soon as somebody say boo. Hey, Jay, oh, what? Hold on, bro. I'm not gonna beat you up. Hold on. I just said hello. How you doing? Remember that comment you made about my family? I got to go. I got to go. Somebody call it. Somebody. Where's your phone at? I don't hear anything. Then he knows that child. He already said that I know where you live, nigga. Jay Wilson gonna throw bars on the front and side windows, child. You see, he hires armed security. RNY TV. I really hate when people say, "Oh, they just hate me." They just hate you. Well, you shut your damn mouth. Nobody hates you. Nobody on YouTube has anything that the next person wants. Why? I mean, what exactly? What difference does it make to me where you live? Why would I care what you drive? I'm not going to drive it. Am I being invited to dinner? What difference does it make to me, honey? None. But this bitch is so pathetic, honey. She wants somebody to admire her that she was successful. As well, at least one of the parents didn't have to witness this thing, this waste of money, this massive waste of money. I'm sure every year he'll come and tell them how I just need one more degree. I just need one more degree. Mm-hmm. They said, Jay Wilson, can you do anything? I mean, how are you going to enhance our company? Can you type even? Can you write code? No. What is it that you do? You want to find something like being a chaplain where all you got to do is walk around in the hospital and say, God bless you, sister. I'm praying for you. And that's all you want to do. You're a lazy man. You're a lazy woman. Don't love your Mark. You should divorce him, cut all ties with him. It's a hard sacrifice, not being able to love a man, but your greedy ass gave you no choice. Lord, that boy ain't quick to have no damn relationship with nobody, child. I tried to tell that boy, Mark, honey, put your house up for rent and go over there and see if you can live with that fool for a month. Instead of you destroying your life and hooking your name onto paperwork or something like that. I don't even know how much this marriage thing it really is, girl. That's just some idea she had popped in her head. Jay Wilson got a man up. Gonna throw all these women under the bus. Ain't that a bitch telling them where he can go and their videos are still up because she started it and all this shit, girl. Lord have mercy. Well, we can thank you for one thing, honey. That nigga is content rich. He don't have no content worth speaking on, but he is content, honey. Everybody likes to go to the circus and laugh at the clowns. Isn't it rich? Aren't we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in the midair. And where is the clown? Wilson the clown. Don't worry, he'll be here. He ain't got no choice but to be here, honey. The mortgage people, what's the date? The second? Girl, you got to pay that mortgage, nigga. Jay Wilson, what do? Take your AdSense check. You got to hold on to the AdSense check to mix that in with the Uber rides, girl. When does Uber pay? You got to. Do they mix in the Uber Eats with the regular Uber rides, girl? Or is that two separate checks? You got to mix it all in together, girl. Pay that old cheap ass mortgage, but say, girl, that mortgage in San Antonio. I doubt he's paying more than $1,100 a month, girl. He ain't paying no more than nobody else, child. They're gonna move all the way to San Antonio because he wanted the hail. He's convinced that the hail is everything, honey. If Mark moved in that house, it would be like moving into hell with his bags, honey. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful Friday. I don't know if it's going to be a murderous weekend or not. I've got to, actually, what time is it? Yeah, I got to meet somebody for lunch, brunch. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful Friday. We'll check in with you later. Thanks for coming in.